Hey, what's up everybody? It's Crypto-Kev. As you can see, it is 12:30 a.m. Monday morning. It's been a while since I've been able to make a video. I've been extremely busy and I basically just haven't had time to make a video until now. So let's take a look at the earnings that I received during the weekday last week, Monday through Friday. Again, Aurum-Bank does not pay on the weekends, so I had a couple extra days to do this video, but I knew I had to do it today because later on today I'll be busy doing Lyft and I might not have a chance to make another video until maybe Tuesday. So let's take a look real quick. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. I also want to show you another program that I'm in, and I'll be using that program to feed Aurum-Bank. Okay, so let's take a look at my earnings. Again, you can see it is my account. The username is BTCKev. And my earnings as of Friday, I earned $140.79 in interest. Those are my interest earnings, and that's basically coming from the 8% being compounded daily on my initial deposit of $300. Okay, so now I'm going to go and check my referrals and see if anyone has signed up. As far as I know, none of my referrals are active. I think the last time I checked I had 3. My internet's going a little bit slow this morning, so just bear with me. But in the meantime, while I wait for the page to come up, I was doing some research and reading over the frequently asked questions and some other information on the website. And I've always noticed that all of the plans have insurance on them. So basically, what the insurance is because Aurum-Bank deals with a lot of, well, they have different ways of earning money for us, and in the event that something doesn't happen exactly as planned, you're guaranteed to receive whatever the percentage is of your initial deposit. Let's say for me, I put in $300. Now, I haven't looked at my plan, but I think I have the 150% insurance, meaning that if the trading doesn't go right, or if something bad happens with the plan and it can't pay out the full 100% of whatever my potential earnings should be, I would be entitled to a minimum of 150% of my $300, which would be $450. The first 100% would be my original $300, plus half of that would be $150, so the total would be $450. So just in case something just doesn't go right with whatever investment plan I'm in, I'm still entitled to receive something. I just wouldn't receive the full 100% of whatever my potential earnings might be. Okay, so now let's see how many referrals I have. I have 3 referrals, 0 active referrals, and that's fine. That's not a problem. However, I have decided to go ahead and start marketing Aurum-Bank and do the team. And for those of you who do know me from other online business programs, you know that I do actively market. And if I'm in an MLM type of program, I will market on other websites to build a downline, and also help my downline to get more people. So even when people are not actively building a team, I'll still put people under them anyway. So I always do that for my active members. So for those of you who are considering joining Aurum-Bank, don't be surprised if you see some people under you, because basically if I can't see your link when you become active, I'll contact you and ask you for your link, so that way I can use it to help build the team. Okay, so that's going to be coming up sometime soon. Just letting you know that you will see that I will begin to build a team sometime soon. Okay, so now let's see. Now I'm looking at my earnings history, and that will give a better picture of exactly what's going on and how you get paid. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for this picture, for this screen to come up. Okay, so now I'm on my transactions page, my earnings history. I'm going to read everything from the bottom of the screen and up. Okay, so that way I'm basically going to read everything backwards from the lower right hand left, from the lower right hand right to left, and then going up right to left. Okay, so on September the 4th, that's the day I actually started. That's when I made my very first deposit. I made a deposit of $300, and I earned 8% interest on the $300 for the first 24-hour cycle. At the end of the cycle, my interest earned was $24, and that was applied to the $300. So my new balance became $324. On September the 5th, the interest earned off of $324 was $25.90. I'm sorry, 92 cents. And that was applied to the balance of $324, and that gave me a new balance of $349.92. So on the 6th, the interest earned off of $392. I'm sorry, let me make that a little bit bigger because I'm getting sleepy and this is getting kind of hard to see. Plus, I'm looking at my phone. I'm not on my computer. I'm on my phone, so it's really small for me. Okay, so on September the 6th, 8% of $349.92 was $27.99, and that was applied to the $349.92, and that gave me a new balance of $377.91, and this was on September the 7th. So after 8% was applied to the $377.91, I earned $30.23 in interest. Okay, so then on September the 4th, the $37.91 and the $30.23, the new balance became $408.14. With 8% on the $408.14, after that was applied, the new interest earnings was $32.65. And this was on September the 8th. And then on September the 9th, and also yesterday, today, Saturday and Sunday, there were no earnings. So no activity, because the earning days are only Monday through Friday, and no weekends and no holidays. Okay, so the two last days you see the interest earned was 0, and tomorrow on Monday, it's Monday now, but later on in the day after 8 p.m. Then I'll have new totals. But right now, I'm currently coming out to the bottom so we can see my total interest earnings. My total interest earnings is $140.79. Okay, so right now I have a total of $440.79. That's my total, and that's the amount that the interest will be earning on for later today. So after 8:18 p.m. later today, you'll see what the interest earned will be for $440.79. Okay, but I also go to another site to see what else I have, and that would be Compound Daily, and that will actually tell me what what to expect as far as my payouts. Hopefully the memory on here has it set up from the last thing I looked at, and I think that might have been the Aurum-Bank numbers. So we'll just give this a second to pop up. Okay, so now I'm on Compound Daily, and I'll put the link below the page. And as you can see, I already have it set up. The interest initial purchase amount is $300. That was my initial deposit for Aurum-Bank. The daily interest rate is 8%. The length of term is 85 days. The daily reinvestment rate is 100% because I have 100% plowback for Aurum-Bank. And I don't have weekends included, so that's a no. So that I calculate now. So now let me read this right here. It says, and I'm going to just skip over the days because the days on this are different. My actual payoff date will be on New Year's Eve. So it says you started with an investment of $300. Your principal amount grew to $208.30.12. Your total cash withdrawals was zero because I have 100% plowback, so I never withdrew any money. Your total net profit for 85-day period was $207,730.12. And because of weekends, holidays, and actual numbers of days your money was at work was 119 days. Okay, so now remember all those numbers that I just showed you: the $24, the $25.92, the $27.99, the $30.23. Well, now for line number, let's see, well, the two weekend lines, and then where it says line number 5, that's actually what I'll be getting today. So today's interest should be $32.65, and on Tuesday I'll earn $35.26. On Wednesday I'll earn $38.08. On Thursday I'll owe $41.13, and on Friday I'll earn $44.42. Okay, and looks like everybody's putting stuff up right now. One of my groups that I'm in, one of my peer-to-peer Bitcoin multiplier programs. But anyway, as you can see, at the end of this week, I'll be at $599.68, and this is basically a very close calculation for what I should expect in Aurum-Bank. I'm not sure how accurate it is. I know right now it's accurate because it's in the very beginning, but as we get further down the line, the numbers are going to get bigger. But just take a look at this. By the end of, let's see, I hit $100 on day 20, and this is actually day number 5 for me. So soon I'll be at $100 a day, and then it'll be $200 a day on day 29, and then it's $300 a day on day 34, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. I'm in the 85-day program, but it's actually 120 calendar days. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to show you right now. My progress with Aurum-Bank, and for those of you who are not aware, the partner plan has been updated, and it's easier to get into the partner plan. In fact, while I'm talking about the partner plan, I'll be using money. Let me come off of this money that I'll be earning from Laser Online to start to make a deposit into the Aurum-Bank partner plan. Now, I've been watching Laser Online for a while, and I've decided to go ahead and make a deposit. They just hit, I think it was like day 71 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, guys, you guys are really active all of a sudden. Okay, But as I was saying, I think laser online is around day 71 or something like that. It might be more than 100 days, but let's see if I can find it. Okay, I don't see it. I know it's on here, but I just made a deposit of 100. No, not 100. I put $50 in. Okay, so I put $50 in laser online, and I have it on auto reinvest. And the good thing about laser online that I like is the auto reinvest. You can edit 3 times in the 12-day period. So you can either have it on or you can have it off. So when it's on, you cannot make any withdrawals, but when it's off, you can make withdrawals. So if I want to, I can just do auto reinvest for a while, and then once I feel like I've reached enough to make a withdrawal that would give me my initial deposit, I can do that, and I will do that, and that's going to be around day 8. No, actually, I'll let it go to the full 12 days, and at the end of the 12th day, I'll just take my initial investment out, and I'll work with the rest, because at the end of my 12 days, my $50 will become $192, and then I'll just work with 170 or 175 or something like that, and I'll do that for another 24 days, and I'll probably just play with the house money and let it run out for like 30 or 45 days, because this has been around for a while, and I've started other programs, and a lot of them have not made it this far. Laser Online was like one of 20 programs that I've been watching, and now I'm down to my last 5. In fact, let me show you what programs I am in. Let's see, I'm in. Oops, I did not mean to do that. This is one of them, Hourly B. Come back out again. Okay, sorry, this is sideways. Let me turn this sideways and see what happens. You guys are extremely active tonight. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in Aurum-Bank, USI Tech. Okay, Aurum-Bank, USI Tech, Laser Online, Hourly B, Hour Frist. I lost count already. Oh my goodness. How do I turn this off? Okay, let's start all over again. The programs I'm in are Aurum-Bank, USI Tech, Laser Online, Hourly B, Hour Frist, Foxtrotbit. I've been watching it. It's not paying, so I think I'll just go ahead and delete that one. It has not been paying. It's been in a waiting status for the longest time. FX Headway, and there's one more that I've been looking at. It's not on this. It's not on the screen, and I can't think of the name of it. The other one, the group that you keep seeing pop up, there's actually 2 of them. One is Bitcoin Momentum, and the other one is Bitcoin. I can't even think of the name of it right now. It's one of these. One of my other programs. I'm looking on it. It's a P2P, well, peer-to-peer type of program. Okay, let's see if I can find it on here real quick. Oh, okay, BTC chat. I did say I was going to keep this short, but I might not get a chance. In fact, let me turn this sideways. Let me log in. I've been in this for a long time. Waiting for my password to generate, and if I have to type it, I'm not going to go on. Okay, I'm not going to type my password in because I don't have the time to edit it out. So this, I'll just leave a link on here and you can take a look at it if you want to. I'll try one more time and see if it does it automatically. It's supposed to. I don't know why it didn't the first time. Just going to give it a couple seconds and see what happens. Okay, I'm not going to type my password in right now. But this is another program that I'm in. And I do have videos on YouTube. So if you want to take a look at the videos that I have on BTC Champ, the information has not changed. The only thing that's changed is that I have more people under me now. Okay, my team has grown a lot on this, and I also use a team rotator, so the people who have joined under me have people under them who they have not recruited. I basically recruit for my team, and I place new members under the existing members, and that's the same thing that I'll be doing in Aurum-Bank and all the other programs that I'm in. I decided to just go ahead and build a team because it's something that I do like. I do enjoy doing it, and it's just my way of showing gratitude for people who use my link to sign up. Okay, so in the meantime, I'll just have to wait until the end of towards the end of the day, sometime after 18 p.m. to show you my results for Aurum-Bank, and I think it's going to be sometime after 9 or 10 p.m. to show you my results for Laser Online. Okay, so again, this is Crypto-Kev with another video just showing my progress. Again, my results are not typical, but they are achievable with equal or greater effort. So just keep in mind that if you choose to do any of these programs that I'm showing you, you are doing so at your own risk, because there's no guarantee that you will earn money. You could possibly lose money. Okay, so with everything we do, any type of investing, there's always some degree of risk that is taken. Okay, so again, I cannot guarantee you that you will make money, that your results will be as good as mine. They could be with equal or greater effort. I'm really not doing that much, but I really have to say that your results might not be as good as mine, depending on how much time it really depends on how much time you put into it, how much money you start with. If you start with a lot, it's possible that you will make more than me. If you start with less than what I started with, it's possible that you're not going to make as much as I am making right now. Okay? There's also no guarantee as far as how long these programs last. Because if you've been watching these programs and you know how some of these programs only last for a few days, and some of them actually die on the launching pad, they don't make it past day one. And then you have others like Aurum-Bank that have gone for over 860 days. Okay, and then I think Laser Online is either 71 days or 100 and something. But it's been around long enough for me to go ahead and put a deposit in. I know I'm still taking a risk because it's also at a point where some programs start to die. So again, your results are not guaranteed. You could lose money. Okay, so if you choose to enter in any of these programs, you are doing so at your own free will. And please understand again that you are taking a risk, because there's no guarantee that you will earn money. Okay, so with that said, this is Crypto-Kev, It's late. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I have to get up in maybe 3.5 hours and get ready for my 9 to 5. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.